You can record now.
Hello, Mr. Ilyas.
Yes,
Okay, sir. When you're going to start?
now I'm starting here.
Okay, sir. Please send me the recordings. Okay.
Yes. So just I opened my AutoCAD. Everyone can see my screen,
Yes, sir.
right? So once if I open my AutoCAD, it will look like this. So here we have to work on our AutoCAD. Before entering into our AutoCAD, first we want to know about our mouse. So in our mouse we have left click and right click. Here everyone aware of mouse, right? So in our mouse we have left click and
Yes,
right click. So
yes, yes.
AutoCAD always we have to use left click. In AutoCAD always we have to use left click for selecting the object or thing whatever they. For rare chances only we are going to use right click. And in between right click and left click we have scroll button. That scroll button we are using for zoom in, zoom out. So left click and right click we have. This is left click and right click we are using for selecting the object, and some rare chances only we are using for right click for external purpose. And this scroll button we are using for zoom in, zoom out. So yes, here everyone can see my PDF.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
PDF file I am going to share with you people today after completing our class. And I have opened my AutoCAD. So before starting AutoCAD, how you have to do? In your screen, you will get right side start drawing, right? So just go here and click. Just click means always remember that whenever I am saying click means always left click, always left click. So just move your cursor into the start drawing and click on it. Just I'm clicking here. If I click here, my AutoCAD will open. It's open, right? So this is AutoCAD and endless empty space sheet. This AutoCAD will be endless empty space sheet. Here how much we need to work, that much we can work. How much we need to work, that much we can work here. So this is endless sheet. Let's say that if you are drawing small drawing in the paper, so that paper having some particular size, A4 sheet, A3 sheet, A2 sheet, A1, A0, different kind of sheets we have. Like this also, this AutoCAD will be endless sheet. Here we have to create our boundary, whatever the things. And this entire thing will be your AutoCAD. Here you have to work whatever you want to work. And this one will be, top will be tools. Here you can see tools. Here you can see line, polyline, circle, arc. So number of things you can see here. Everyone can see. And
Yes,
so this is called whatever moving in this space. It's called cursor. So by using this cursor, where you have to work, either you are working left side top, or you are working left side down, or you are working right side top or right side down. So where you are working, there you have to move your cursor. So this cursor you can move using your mouse. This cursor you can use using mouse. So how you are moving your mouse, the way your cursor will move. Okay guys, now before working on your AutoCAD, what you have to do? First, you have to save the AutoCAD file. First, you have to save the AutoCAD file. To save the AutoCAD file, you have to press Control S. Control S. If you press Control S, it will show some folders. So this wherever you want to save, if you click here, you will get your details under local disk key, otherwise storage, whatever you mentioned name. So you can open here anywhere you can create. This one I am going to save in desktop. So here I am clicking desktop here, just I am clicking on desktop, and I am giving name as 9 p.m. batch. Here you can give whatever you name you required. You can give your name or you can give project name, whatever. Clear? So I am giving here 9 p.m. batch, then enter. So this AutoCAD file has been saved in your desktop. Whenever you are working, maybe you are working today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 1 year also, this file will be in desktop. Again and again you don't want to save on desktop. Whenever you are working, you have to press Ctrl S. That's it. Clear? Now we are entering into AutoCAD commands. Just I am opening my PDF file. Here, first one what we can see. So this is and all. If you see here, so this is and all. Left side we are having names, drawing units, drawing limit, access panel, drawing center. This and all names. And right side will be shortcuts. Right side we are having shortcuts. So first I have drawing units. So drawing units means in AutoCAD we can work with millimeters, meters, centimeters. It means scale type. Distance, how we are going to measure? Millimeters, centimeters, meters, right? Foots, inches. So how we are going to work? That we have to input in the units. So for that one, what you have to do? See, in this space, you can type anywhere. So drawing units command will be UN, right? First, what you have to do, just go in AutoCAD. In this space, you can type anywhere except these tools. Except these tools, your cursor should be in the AutoCAD. Here you have to type UN. If I type UN, see automatically default it's taking unit here, right? Automatically default it's taking UN. UN, enter. You press UN enter, one dialog box will happen. And one more thing guys, in our system or laptop, we have numeric keys, means ABCD, and we have number keys, 1, 2, 3. Here we will get two enter button. One is in numerical, means near the ABCD, and one is 1, 2, 3. And in AutoCAD, space button we can use as a enter also. Space button. You will get below the CV, bid, and M. The space length space button also we can use as a enter button. Now, after typing UN enter, my dialog box opened. Here you can see that length type. Here you can see length type. Just go here, click on here. You will get architectural, decimal, engineering, fractional, scientific. Here I am selecting decimal. The purpose is decimal we are working in millimeters, meters. If you want to work for millimeter and meter, we have to select decimal. If you want to work for feet, inches, or feet, architectural, we have to work. If you want to work feet, inches, engineering, we have to select. So here we are going to work with millimeters. We are going to work with millimeters. So for millimeters, we have to select decimal. Just I'm selecting decimal. Then next one is precision. Here if you click here, you will get 0, 0 0.0, 0 0.00. So 0 point you are getting number of decimals. Here what you have to do, just select 0. Then here I'll default it selected millimeters. So just clicking on millimeters only. That's it. First one decimal, second one 0, then millimeters, click on OK. So what we have done now here, we have created our units. Then I'm going my file. Now next one we have drawing limits. So drawing limit shortcut is LIM. LIM. So guys, here why we are giving limits means this AutoCAD file is a endless empty sheet. So here we can work with 10 millimeters or 10 lakh millimeters. For anything we can work. If you are working with our project with a file, we don't know where we get saved that file. We can't search that file. For that one, we are creating certain boundary for our space. How much we require the boundary, that much I am going to create boundary. To create boundary limits, just type LIM. If I type LIM, default it's taking limits. If you can see downwards here, you can see limits is taking limits, enter. Now it's showing that limits specify lower left corner. What's showing? Specify lower left corner. Lower left corner means AutoCAD left side down. Remember, drawing it's starting always 0 to 0. We have to creating 0 to 0. First here I am mentioning 0 comma 0. Why I am giving here two zeros? One zero belongs to x-axis, one belongs to y-axis. See, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. I am giving 0 comma 0. Enter. Again showing limits specify upper right corner, means this side, because our paper will be square shape, right? So there we have to create our boundary. Guys, 1 minute guys, I'm getting one call, my manager call. Yes, you can see here. So what we have done, we have done lower right corner. Now we are going to do here right corner top here, this side. So here what we have to do, here we have to give our boundary. First we have given 0 comma 0. Now we are giving length, that is depending upon our project layout. So we don't know how big our project will be. So usually we are preferring in lakhs only. People always preferring racks only. So maybe you can give 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs. So here I'm going to give my size will be 2,50,000. 2,50,000, my comma 2,50,000. Enter. Now if you see here, specify left corner will be 0 comma 0, specify right corner will be 2,50,000 comma 2,50,000. So it means just I'm scrolling my scroll button. Now you can see that x-axis will be red color and y-axis will be green color. Everyone can see this one. So it means whatever we have given 0 comma 0, it's starting from this point only. First 0 will belongs to x, second 0 will belongs to y axis. After that, how it started here, after 2,50,000, it's going to end here somewhere. That we can't see now here, because for that one we have to full zoom out. If you full zoom out, then we can see this one. So that is not required. So for here we have given our limits. Then opening my PDF file, and third command we can see access panel. So access panel means that short form will be UCSION/N. Now if I am opening my AutoCAD, if you see here my X and Y axis panel, if I am moving my AutoCAD from here to here, it's moving from that place to this place. If I am moving my AutoCAD from this place to this place, again it's moving. So whenever you are working, this is for your reference only. X and Y, X and Y axis will be your reference only. So this one, whenever we are working, it will interrupt. To avoid that thing, we are moving into particular place. For that, UCS. I if I type UCSA1, it will selecting default. Enter. Down you will get on, off, all, no origin. So this the commands you will get. Here I'm selecting no origin. Just n, enter. If I type n, enter, so my x and y axis will move from this place to this place. Now if I am moving my AutoCAD for this way, it will keep there only. If I move from here to here, it will move there only. So this is for reference only. I moved from this place to that place. Clear? And now fourth one we are getting drawing center. For drawing center, Z slash A slash. So drawing center means, see the drawing center why we are working. Let's say that in this corner I am working. After that I worked in this corner. So first I worked this corner and then I worked that corner. I don't know where I worked. So in this 2,50,000 space sheet, I don't know where I worked. That time we are going to use drawing center. That is Z, enter, A, enter. Now it will show that where you are working accurately. That's called drawing center. Now I am opening my PDF. Now fifth one I have axis. For axis, short form will be F8. So how this one will work? Now let's say that I'm drawing one line here. Just clicking and pulling. Is this my line straight or it's maintaining any angle? Can anyone say? Can anyone say that this is straight line or it's maintaining any angle? So it's maintaining some angle. So to avoid these things and all, we have to press F8. Just I am pressing F8. See, if I press F8, my line automatically becomes straight. It will go this way, 0 degree angle it will call. Otherwise it will go straight, 90 degree. This is 180 degree. This is 270 and this is 360, nothing but 0. If we want to work straight, always we are working in straight lines only. We are working with straight lines only. If we want to maintain any angle, again press F8. If I press F8, now see, automatically angle maintained. To avoid this one, press F8. This is about. And now grid. Grid on, off. So grid means this one. Whatever you can see, this small boxes, square boxes, small boxes, this is called grid. So this grid, people are comfort working with grid. Few people comfort with working without grid. You can work with grid or without grid. For that one, you have to press F7. If I press F7, grid will off. If you want to work with grid, press F7. Grid will on. F8 for axis to maintain straight lines. F7 for grid. So I am pressing F7. So your sheet will be empty. And now we have text style. So first, text style, how you have to create. It means how whatever you are giving text in the AutoCAD, that we have to maintain style. For this one, text style ST. Just I am typing ST. If you press ST, enter, one dialog box will open. Here you can select your font style. Here you have different kind of font style and all. You can see if I go century this one, so it will come like this. And if you are going for some other, if I select this one, it will come like this. If I am selecting same like this one, it will come like this. If you are working for like this, it will come like this. So you can see here, whatever you want to work, you can see. So as a default I am taking this one only, and front style or font style also you can see regular only, and here you have to mention your height. This height will be depending upon your layout size. Maybe you can write with 30 mm, and remember that whatever we are giving input, that's entirely millimeters only. You can give 30 millimeter, you can give 50, you can give 100, you can give 120, you can give 300, whatever. So I am starting with 100 millimeter mm, and this pattern you have to remember: apply, set current, close. So how much I have your text height? 100 mm. So that I'll show you now. For example, let's say that, so here we can write whatever. So this is coming as top to down. So this one we have to avoid here. St, enter text height. Oh, just this one change it here. T, enter text, click here, click and pull whatever you want to 9. So I am writing here 9 p.m. batch, and click in the space, not here, space. So 9 p.m. batch. By using scroll button, zoom out, zoom in. This is my text, and I have dimension style D. Just I am going here. Dimension style means D, enter. Here we have to, if you press D, enter, one dialog box will happen. Here we have to go modify, and here you some option will get lines and symbols and arrows. So arrow, how you look. So here you have different things under arrow. So I am closing, closed fillet, first arrow and second arrow. Leader line will be, you have to mention any to highlight the object. We are going to use leader line. It's also some one of arrow only. So this also we can select some other thing only. So I am selecting this one. Arrow size, I am going to give here 80 millimeters. Then text, if I am going here text, here previously we have given 100 it will come. And primary unit, go here, primary unit, select, precision will be just 0. Again in units also we have done, here also again we are doing just 0. And okay, set current, close. This is about dimension style. And we have dimension, DLI. So dimension means whenever you have to measure any object, that time we are going to use dimension, DLI. Just type DLI, enter. You have to give 2 clicks. Just click and pull and click. Here how much it's showing? 1236 millimeters. If I want to measure DLI again, click and pull from wherever you want. So in this further classes and all, we learn this one. Again, whenever you are working, just you have to press Control S. Whenever you are working, you have to press Control S, because we don't know when power will go, and we don't know when our system will hang. So that's the reason you have to always, you have to press Control S. Let's say that you are worked almost all 3 hours or 5 years, so maybe one day without pressing Control S, suddenly your system got hanged. How much you have worked, that will erase. You can't save anything. You can't take it back. Right? Control S. So this 1 to 9 commands, whenever you are creating new AutoCAD file, that time you have to give these 9 commands. Whenever you got AutoCAD file from someone else, like architecture, other engineers, that time you don't know to give this units, limits, access panel, that things and all. They will input and they will give file to us. Clear, guys? So this is about our first session. Is anyone having any doubt